In the last session, what we have done, we have created one Office 365 account. Along with that, we have created one environment. You can see in this screen, we have created this April class 2021 environment. If I open this one, you can see it's a dummy environment. It's having nothing actually. If you see solution, health hub, analysis, job analysis, results, just giving the analysis, but it has it's a blank environment it created. Okay, so we have created last time this environment. Along with that, what we saw, we have created an Office 365 account, and this is our account. Okay, so now let's go and create one by one trial environment using this Office 365 account. So we can again go to trials.dynamics.com. okay, you can click on, let's say if I want to create one by one, let me create one by one. Let me click this cells. So now we knows what is our work email. We can use this as an work email, then phone number, then click on this, and you can see what it is saying. Looks like you have already a Microsoft customer. Sign in, contact this to get this your account. Click here, sign in. I don't want to keep this. So if you see here, it is mentioning you already have a license for Dynamics 365. And if you see in the Power Platform also, last time we saw, if you see here the navigation, we saw here the environment, we saw this is the environment. Then if you go to analytics, you can see we'll discuss actually Power Automate, Power Apps, how the things are there. So we can see analytics of individual Dataverse also. To click here, you can see active users, API calls, how many API calls so far, any pass rate and execution, all those things. Mostly this Power Platform Admin Center will give all the admin activity at a glance. So in Dataverse activities, it is showing here. Actually, we don't have anything. We have not created anything. That's why it is blank now in Dataverse. So similarly, Power Automate, you can see there is no Power Automate. There is no data. It's loading actually. You can see no data available, no data available. So it is giving us the glance of the platform Dataverse. It is giving Power Automates admin activities, means status, how many runs, what is the uses created, any errors, any connectors, anything. And Power Apps also similarly, it will display what is the uses and all those things. And if we click on resources, I can see what is the storage capacity, and here you can see Dynamics 365 apps are status is already enabled. Okay, so if you see, there are a lot of things are already enabled. Okay, and this is the portal, and this is actually help and support. If I want to raise any support request with Microsoft, we can raise a support request. And next is, if we you can see there is no projects to run. Okay, there is no data integrations here. Okay, you can see total count by run by state. It's a Power BI report embedded to give us the visualization, but there is no data. That's why it is giving blank and no count. Okay, and this is data. It is in preview. How we can integrate on-premise to cloud. Let's say I have anything in on-premise, I want to integrate with the cloud. So we can use the gateway. We can use the on-premise data gateway. So if I click this on-premise data gateway, it's opening. Yeah, you can see I have already installed. On-premise data gateway will give you this kind of UI. You can sign in, you can connect. I sign in here. Let's say if I enter this one, so we have to register a new gateway. So it is asking to register, it is asking these details. So now you can see it is registered. The gateway test is online and ready to be used. This is ready, this is ready. You can see the server setting. I'll just click, are you sure you want to restart the gateway? Restart now. And here you can see if any logging, actually if any issues or if everything fine or not, or network port test, everything you can do using this diagnostic. You can enable additional logging if you want. What is the network mode? You can select it, HTTPS or HTTP. It's recommended to have HTTPS. It's secure. And if we have any custom data connector, we can add it here. In recovery key we can add it here. See, I have created one gateway here. You can see the settings. Okay, under the same contact information I have created. So service account is, if you want you can change. If you want to see the status, diagnostic, normally what exactly it is used, diagnostic is for logging to get to understand if any issues or anything is there, right? So here we can enable the additional logging if we need to understand if any issues or anything. Normally we enable additional logging, that we can do from here. And gateway logs, we can export the logs. Here on click of this we can export the logs. You can see here it's exported the logs. Okay, so if I extract this, you can see all the error logs, it's already exported. Okay, whatever the configuration I have done so far. Thank you.